Hi, welcome. This is the energy of today, May 18th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, May 18th? May 18th. What does the viewer need to see and hear for today? So the first one out is dog. That's about loyalty. That's about that soulmate connection, a companionship. Is this what you're seeking? That sense of having that perfect partner around you. Maybe you're learning to be more loyal for yourself, okay? And then you have the owl, and this is wisdom. So this is coming to that sense of having sense and sensibility is what they're saying. A stability, a wisdom, maybe learning. You can see right here, maybe you've discovered something within yourself. And it could be that you're just feeling content, not contempt, content. Comfortable in your own skin. Maybe you've opened up to spirituality and intuition, which is giving you that sense of security. And then you have the goat, which is really reliability. Are you trying to manifest loyalty into your life in that sense of reliable people, reliable situations for you? And then you have the falcon. So this is really about observation, paying attention. It is a falcon, so you could be getting some sort of, good news, messages. Definitely if you might be seeing like a lot of birds or falcon-like kind of birds in your environment that are trying to get you to pay attention. Yeah, I do feel like you could be getting synchronicities and things like that. And then you have the jackal. So this is about truth. This is really about honesty. It is an 8, and that's about building that strong core within yourself. So maybe you have some kind of truth that's been revealed to you about yourself or about a certain situation, okay? Let's see what's at the top of the deck. So at the top of the deck is that lioness. So feeling protected, that sense of divine feminine energy that comes through, the female kind of energy of healing, protection, taking action with things. This is also that card of being that on that healthy mindset, the mind, body, and that spirit. And then at the bottom of the deck is Orica. So this is about, taking time for yourself. Maybe you want to take a vacation or just really sort of pay attention to those synchronicities. It's a card about relaxing, opening up your mind, really being somewhat receptive, but you do it in a relaxing kind of state of mind, okay? So I do feel you're going towards a better direction if you've had a hard time with things. So take it as it resonates for you today. Welcome. I always appreciate you guys being here. I picked up the one that flung out there. So I do feel like there's that sense of, I think maybe you're being reliable on you with this goat card. Maybe things have fallen through for you. Whether this is you or your person, there's that sense of maybe getting that sense of thick skin and maybe relying on yourself through intuition, through knowledge. And that's really why they're trying to tell you to pay attention to the signs, maybe dreams, anything that's coming in for you. So welcome. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's see. What does the dog mean for the viewer, please? The dog. I think you're choosing that sense of either you're complete being with your complete around yourself, like you like being around yourself, or you're just content with your situation, and it's drawing in good things for you is what I feel. A sense of peace and somewhat not so anxious, okay, is what I'm feeling. So what is the dog, please? Maybe you've discovered things about yourself or others, or let's see, what is the dog, please? What is the dog here? What is the dog? So it's strength. Within yourself, There's that energy of having courage, strength, maybe mending your heart. What I feel, it's somebody who doesn't see themselves as maybe a screw up or dysfunctional, or just someone who is more solid is what I feel, whether this is you or your person. And the strength card is really that ego. It's that sense of maybe hesitating because you don't go by the first choice that comes in your mind, the first idea. What is the strength card, please? Is this somebody who maybe at a distance from you has been getting stronger or healthier, or something like this, okay? You got the Six of Pentacles. What else, please, with the dog and the strength? What is the strength card here? See, balance. What I feel, it's balance, especially with the Six of Pentacles. Oh, you got the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. So that's really that kind of energy of, you know, finding balance within yourself, but you sort of have to fight for it. And that's where the courage is coming from. So this is definitely somebody who is singing to their own tune. And by doing that, you're sort of gravitating to those peaceful things, those maybe people that are helpful to you, even a companionship, someone who's just there with you. But you're really standing up for it, okay? This one as well is what they're saying, Three of Swords. So you might have been in this sort of broken-hearted kind of energy with the Three of Swords. And maybe needing to stand up and fight those kind of energies that are giving you that opposing energy. Three of Swords is very tricky because maybe you've placed yourself in a situation where you gave a lot with the Six of Pentacles, but they weren't giving back to you. And I do see there are three people on this card, so someone's betrayed your trust. Maybe this is you learning to trust again. After dealing with a very difficult situation with the Three of Swords energy. It could be something that just set you off in this dark cycle of depression, anxiety, mistrust, all that kind of stuff that comes with the Three of Swords. So let's see. What is the Three of Swords here, please? The Three of Swords. Three of Swords. So you got the Two of Swords. And that could be that indecision, not knowing how to move out of something, but knowing you have to move out of something. That heartbreak set you up to be really sort of stagnant with that Two of Swords. Not really being able to know which way to go. I think it was just this kind of energy of just being fogged in. You got the High Priestess, the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the King of Wands. There's something there that you want to strive for, you want to go towards. And definitely with the Three of Cups, it brings you back to that sort of happiness, celebration. I do feel like this is something that either you're holding on to your person to make these changes, or your person is holding on to you as far as allowing you to make these changes that need to be made. If this is a partnership as far as work, this is really taking you a long time to sort of either move yourself in the direction that's going to be more in your favor. Okay, if it's work related, it's like maybe you want to come out of a job that causes a lot of stress, a lot of betrayal, a lot of indecision. Okay, if it's a job thing, I do feel like this is where you take that leadership and move yourself to something that is more easier, perhaps pays well. You know, I do see a gain there. And then the High Priestess, it's very much where your intuition is sort of guiding you towards the situation, whether it's work, love, or family. So things are starting to get easier. If they haven't quite got there yet, I do see that that is coming in the near future for you. Okay. Yeah, so let's see here. Let's see. So there is that King of Wands. I do feel like this could be that kind of role that either you or your person is taking to really step up to the plate, make some changes. If you want to go work for yourself, it's like you doing it for yourself, taking sort of responsibility for maybe the things that you've done to others. That would go under the line of forgiveness and just shedding stuff. Okay. So let's see here. especially if it's been a really hard thing for you to come out of, if like friends or loved ones sort of betrayed you. You know, it takes a long time to get your bearings back, and that's what I feel this is happening to somebody. I want to know, what is the owl? What is the owl, please? The owl. It's almost like a knowing. And with that owl, it's like wisdom. It's like something that inside, intuitively, it's a little nudge of letting you know that that's where you're supposed to go, or that's where you belong, or letting you know that, hey, you can fix it, you know? You can go into a stronger kind of either relationship, job, place you live, or just the mental status of how you feel. So you got the World and the Four of Wands. So this could be for somebody who's stuck in a marriage that you don't know how to get out of, you don't know how to overcome, if there's a lot of people sort of keeping you in that marriage, or if it's not a marriage, it's a job, or something that you are devoted in. You just sort of don't know how to pull yourself out of it, is what I feel. But I definitely do feel like there's something happening here. There's something shifting, and it is because that Strength card, you're getting your courage. That's making you stronger to see what it is that you need to end as far as completing cycles, because the Four of Wands and the World are really cards about endings, but those endings turn into new beginnings and new opportunities. So I do feel with the owl, this is somebody coming to their senses of they need to let go of something. Maybe you've completed that project and it's time to move on, and you might have enough experience to do the next project on your own. This definitely could be you've learned from a karmic cycle as far as a karmic relationship, and you're ready to get yourself out of it, okay? What is the Four of Wands? Four of Wands, please. What's the Four of Wands? And you have this sort of knowing, this sort of feeling on the gut is what I feel. So Five of Pentacles, see, you're staying at a loss. If this is a job that you put so much into it and you're not getting rewarded, it's creating a loss for you. And the same thing if it's a relationship, it's like you sort of know it's over and you got it in the pit of your stomach that you need to move on. It creates a loss. Are you staying there because of the money? Are you staying there because you think you're going to lose money? You got the King of Cups. This situation allows that sense of unfogginess, that sense of love, that sense of knowing that you're going to be okay and you're going to get yourself out of something that is not healthy, not financially good for you, something like that, okay? What is the World? What is the World? You got to love yourself, I think, to be able to know that you can move out of something. The Queen of Pentacles. So is it time to end a thing with the Queen of Pentacles? What is the Queen of Pentacles? Is this somebody that is sort of calling the shots for you, telling you everything that you're supposed to do, but yet it takes control from you? So you got the Four of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Knight of Swords with the Ace of Swords. So that's a lot for the Queen of Pentacles. I think that could be that person that just really, it needs to end. It's very bitter. It's very full of arguments, betrayal. Maybe you've discovered that your partner was having a third-party situation. I feel like this is a situation where either they both cheated or they both sort of decided to stay with this relationship, but it's really sort of dead, meaning it's done, that relationship or job is just sort of done, okay? I do feel like that is the end of it. I think that whoever this is with the owl that's having this recollection, it's like, okay, they know it needs to end. In order to get out of that loss feeling, there's no love there. There's no sense of worth there. There is that sense of just needing to let it go. I feel like somebody's discovering this, especially with the Ace of Swords. It brings in all these other emotions of maybe frustration because you've sat there too long. You've taken a lot. Maybe this person has taken a lot of your generosity, I do feel it's somebody who's very generous with their time, with their money, with the value of things, and they've sort of been taken for granted, I feel. But see, the thing here is that they're putting an end to it, and they are starting over again. I think this person has found some kind of self-love or some kind of recognition that this is not a healthy environment. Definitely. And I do feel it's sort of coming to an end, either for a Queen of Pentacles or a King of Cups. But I feel it's the Queen of Pentacles because that's what came out for the world. Maybe this is a karmic lesson that now you're ready to move on. And I do see an end here with the Four of Swords in order so you can evolve and be happy, especially with the Three of Cups. I feel like that's the focus, how to become happy again. It's by taking action. Someone's taking a fast action on it now. And I say fast because I feel like they've been sort of stuck in this indecisiveness here with the Two of Swords, the Ten of Swords. I feel like whoever this is for you, whether it's you or them, there's a lot of thinking going on. I could just see the wheels turning. There's a lot. I think that we're in the era of where you're sort of discovering what you want to continue with and what you do not want to. And I think that this is that sense of a surprise with the High Priestess. Yeah, let's see. What is the goat? What is the goat, please? What is the goat here? What is the goat, please? The goat. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So this is where you're going to be able to get your gain, okay? With the Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, starting over again, feeling whole, feeling appreciated. There's that sense of having others work with you, also having spirituality in the mix to help things to grow. Maybe these are things that you've put on the back burner, and now it's almost like you have this sense of, with the goat, like this kind of energy of charging in, you know, really being dependable, reliable, a thick skin, a charger. Just, I see someone just charging. So I do feel like with the Seven of Pentacles, these are things that maybe you have procrastinated on, whether they are going to that new job or being self-employed or maybe divorcing. That's definitely something that I think is coming to the surface now to sort of grow and let you sort of manifest a new beginning for you. They're both pentacles, so if you're worried about money, I don't see you worrying or struggling for money in the future. Maybe you're going to get with a partner that sort of feels the same thing, feels the same way about money. You know, it's not all about money. It could be about love. It could be about, you know, reciprocity, giving and taking. Okay, so let's see. What is the Ace of Pentacles here? Ace of Pentacles. So for a long time, you could have been sitting back, just sort of contemplating. And other people with this Four of Cups, other people might have been sort of telling you to do certain things. And so you did those things. But I think you're discovering that those things are not really beneficial for you with that Four of Cups. And then the Six of Wands and the Five of Swords. And see, that's definitely what I feel here. Whoever this is, they're discovering that maybe they've been pleasing people besides them, okay? And it is in a relationship or in a job. I do feel like you're having victory and success over this Five of Swords energy, because I do feel with the Five of Swords, you're finally listening to your gut, that little gut feeling that you keep having about something. You're finally waking up to it and, okay, I'm going to listen, meaning you're going to surrender to it, meaning putting an end to it. Remember, the Five of Swords is that card of, you think you're going to lose something, so you sort of are scared to sort of surrender to that thing. But then once you do, you realize, oh my God, I actually still won. I still have enough. I still, you know, I'm not going to have to struggle. So this is where I feel this clarity in this person. I think that this is somebody who's going either to a soulmate or a twin flame that isn't all about the material stuff. It's more about love. So whoever this is for you, whether it's you or them, they're choosing love. And that's definitely what they're saying here to me today. Five of Swords, please. And that sets up for a new beginning, you see. Five of Swords. So the Hermit and the Page. See, I'm telling you, new beginning, new journey, learning how to do this. really evolving, okay? Yeah, very interesting. Very nice. So let's see here. And I do feel with that Four of Cups, you've been sort of misled in a situation and you've been sort of conformed to it, but you're realizing, holy crap, that's really not the way it's supposed to be, okay? Let's see, what is the falcon, please? The falcon. So you're getting messages either in dreams, either in consciousness, your dreams, synchronicities to make you pay attention to go away from something that perhaps is not honest, it's betrayed, it's coerced, it's something that is right in your face, okay? Falcon, please. The falcon. Okay, so you got the Eight of Pentacles. I think that all of this is making you stronger. With the Eight of Pentacles, you're going to be able to make the money that is fair and owed to you. You're going to be able to build a better foundation for yourself as far as how you feel on the inside. Strong core, good work ethics, definitely building a legacy for yourself here, whatever that legacy is. And I see that legacy with the Six of Pentacles, in that sense of you're finally fighting for what you deserve and what you truly want. And it's a different way. It's a different way maybe to make money. Maybe it's a different way to love yourself or to love another, okay? Eight of Pentacles, please. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, please. The whole money system is going to be different too, guys. I definitely see that. Our paper bills are going to be different. What I see with money is they're not going to look the same. They're going to be all new bills. The money system is changing, okay? So you got the Two of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. So this is really setting you up to really align yourself, okay? Either to get in that right partnership, whether you've been stuck in a marriage or a relationship that's just sort of been boggled down by fear, by betrayal, by misleading kind of information kind of thing. I think that what the Spirit is trying to tell you, they're really trying to make you listen, in the sense of you will attain that, but you really have to let go of the either the inability to move towards it, or feeling caged in, or feeling tied to a responsibility. I think there's a lot of worry here. If you're worried that this is not going to come for you, I definitely do feel like by you working on yourself and creating that sense of stability and strong core, you will line up to this person, whoever this is. Maybe they're new for you, maybe they're already somebody you know. I see great things coming together with this Two of Cups. Now remember, if it's love, it could be a new love person. If it's job, it could be you meeting that perfect either boss, that perfect job, that perfect partner in a job, or whatever that is for you. Or else this could be love. So take it as it resonates here, okay? Let's see here. I do feel like somebody's coming out of a stagnant kind of situation with the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Swords, just very sticky, worry. What is the Nine of Swords? Either you're worried it's not going to come for you, you're paying too much focus on time, or that it won't be attained, okay? So by you having that fear, it pushes it back, okay, for whoever this is. Nine of Swords, please. Nine of Swords. So you got the Tower and the Lovers. So whoever this is, whether it's you that needs to make that choice to love, go towards that love, or that thing that you love, okay, if it's not a person, it's coming down quickly. There's no worry. Just be patient. The Tower is telling me someone's going to let go of this energy, the worrying, the obligation, the needing to maybe hold back, or the needing, or that feeling of being somewhat boggled down by something. There's someone that's going to make a choice here. And the choice, I mean, maybe they have 3 people to choose from. Maybe they have 2 to choose from. meaning there's a lot of different options. I do feel like Spirit is sort of nudging you with that owl and that goat to really go towards something that is companionship, something more lined up to you. And so there is a decision that is going to be made here with the Tower and the Lover's card. So don't worry, okay? So let's see. How does the story end for today, please? How does the story end for today? How does it end for today? So the Lovers, not the Lovers, but the Two of Cups. I love this because it's really coming together, and I really do feel like this is something that you want and something that they want, you know? And it makes me happy for you guys. Okay, so what else, please? In the end of all things, this is what you're going to get. So that's not a bad card, whether it's you sort of working on yourself or maybe your person, okay? Let's see here. What else, please? What else? Okay, oops, my goodness. So you have the King of Pentacles, another king, okay? So masculine, maybe getting their head on right. Something's happening where this masculine is sort of sparked by some kind of hope, some kind of new ideas, some kind of passion, okay? And it is a passion of taking charge because maybe they haven't taken charge for a long time, okay? Whether this is you or them. The other ones that flipped over as well are the Six of Pentacles. See that balance, that reciprocity. If this is a job that you sort of just been giving to and it doesn't give back to you, I see you getting that balance, okay? So then you got the Queen of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Four of Cups. So not wasting any more time. Healing something here with the Three of Swords, okay? I do feel like with the Six of Cups, it's a return to that happy, whether it's a person, place, or thing. And the Three of Swords, I mean, the Three of Cups that came out early, it's like a reunion. It's like being able to come back into something happy, okay? So let's see. Let's ask with this deck. What is the karmic cycle here? What is the karmic cycle here, please? The karmic cycle. What is going to happen? What has happened? What is going to happen? What is happening? Somebody's working to move, I see. So let's see. With this one right here, the pleasure seeker. So maybe this is somebody who's overcoming indulgence, you know, drinking, drugs, becoming healthier. And I do feel like they're on a new path here with the journey. Maybe you're expecting some kind of news to come in that does say some news is going to come in. Sweetheart. So maybe this is you waiting. Maybe this is letting you know where their journey is, what step they're in. Okay. And then, so then you have the size. So really waiting. Maybe you've been waiting a long time for someone to heal or to do things different, I feel. Okay. Give me one more. Give me one more, please. It turned over. Yeah. Learning. See, scholar. Either being educated in a new field or being educated on how maybe twin flames work or how you feel your intuition, maybe waking up to that kind of spiritual stuff, okay? So let's see here. What is the angel message here, please? The angel message. What is the angel message here? Okay, so you have two of them that came over. So Desiree, no conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look onto another option and ask the angels for help. Guide me and comfort you. So maybe you're getting at that precipice of, oh my gosh, I need to move. I need to do something. So ask your angels for help. And for some of you, conditions are not favorable for you, especially if you got the Ten of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Nine of Swords. You're just worried about something. Okay. And then the other one is Daniel. I am the angel of marriage and I am assisting you right now. So there's a lot of healing that could be happening in an existing marriage or maybe guiding you to that right partnership. You got to take it as it resonates, okay? So let's see here. What is the insight for this reading, please? The insight for this reading. What is the insight? Okay, so let's see. Take a light bath. Imagine a picture of Imagine a picture above your head, pouring out infinite light. Let that light wash over you, touching every nook and cranny of your being, inside and out. Being enlightened, I definitely do feel that. And then this one, meet yourself with gentleness. You are your own worst critic. Your harsh words aren't helping you become your truest self. Only gentleness and understanding can help you make the change that you want. And I do feel like this is someone who suffered from a lot of bad things, and they don't think that they're good. And maybe that they just been dealt the wrong situations all the time. Okay. So one more. It says practice patience. Don't try to rush. Don't try to rush. Everything happens in a perfect timing. Trust that each moment is teaching you what you need to know as you pursue all your deepest desires. Yep. Can't rush stuff. Oh, sorry about that. That was me. Okay, so what is the spirit message here for this reading, please? The spirit message. Okay, I'm going to take that one right there because I feel like that one came out. Okay, so stand your ground. Standing your ground is an empowering, confidence-building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so, you will be the victor. And that's what I see here happening. I definitely do feel like this is somebody who wants balance. I think they're tired of getting the short end of the stick, if you might want to say it that way. I do feel someone's got the short end of the stick, and now you got to fight for it. And maybe you still have a little bit more questions. So ask your angels and your spirit guides. What is the unicorn message here, please? The unicorn message. What is the unicorn message, please? Okay. Unicorn message. Okay, so let's see here. First one, imagine. What would you see, feel, think, and hear if your wish came true? So hold on to that and be happy and say to yourself, it will happen. It will. So forgive. It's time to let go of anger or blame, whether it's something that you cast on others or maybe, others did that to you. Okay. Waiting, worth waiting for. Your patience will be rewarded. And that's what this is about. There's a lot of patience that is needed for this. Okay. And then thankful. Think about the people and the things you feel grateful for and really hold on to it and say it will happen. Okay. And then true. Yes, what you're asking it about is the truth. So there's something in your gut and you know that it's true. I keep getting that for this reading. Okay, so let's see here. Let's end it with the soul message. What is the soul message for this reading, please? Oops. What is the soul message here, please? The soul message. What is the soul message, please? Okay, so let's see here. It says, am I communicating my needs? Your needs matter. What are you needing right now that you haven't communicated? What are you afraid of? Is it possible that what you are fearing is not true? So today's soul action, journal these answers. What are my needs? Am I saying no and yes enough based on my desires? Am I telling my full truth? Do I believe that my needs matter, and do I share them with others? Do I ask for what I want? When communicating my needs, what am I resisting and with whom? What do I need in order to feel safe enough to express my needs? And this is someone who is learning how to communicate what they want, because I felt it with the Four of Cups. It said, You've been listening to other people and you've been sort of missing out on a lot of opportunities because you've been making people happy. You've been people pleasing, except for yourself, whoever this is, okay? Don't shoot the messenger because that's just what they're saying. So there you go. I do hope you like the message. Thank you so much for this time that you share with me every day. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me your comments. Stay blessed and happy and safe. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Thank you.